Just checking to see if you lot are still on YouTube, no live. Just checking. Just wanting to check. See if it's the same people. See. So I couldn't believe that earlier, bro. All of them accounts I unblocked and they still couldn't bully me. I'm still back for more. You definitely did not get any of my money stopped, you sad little bastard. You did not get 1 penny of my income stopped, and I've still got more money than you. Yeah, straight on YouTube, UK Asylum. Straight on YouTube, are we? You're straight on YouTube, lad. You're just another red star. Yeah. Another little stalker. You're still on YouTube, lad. My mouth feels better today. It doesn't hurt. I woke up, it didn't hurt. Just because I laid off the sugar. I just made myself a tea. I didn't put any sugar in it. Peter really can't have sugar at the moment. No. No, I can't have sugar for the moment. Now, Red Star's definitely a stalker. A skint stalker. Like the skint one, his boyfriend, the new one. The skint one. He's just like his boyfriend. Red Star's just like his boyfriend. Both skint, both stalkers. They've got something in common. They got something in common. They both got no money between them. They both got nothing in life. Just stalking because they're losers. The two losers. The two all-time losers. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Yeah, I'm just drinking a tea with no sugar. I have to lay off the sugar. I didn't eat today, bro. I just woke up. I didn't eat. Didn't feel that hungry. Red Star's a proper stalker, innit? He's a proper lowlife. That's an act of a jealous man. That Red Star is so jealous of me, bro. Just like nonce legs. I've never known so many people to be jealous of Peter Belly Bob. All because you're younger and better looking than them. All because you're younger and better looking than these people. It's a fucking madness, mate. It's a fucking madness. You never stopped any of my money, but I stopped your boyfriend going to events for 4 weeks. But you definitely didn't stop any of my money, matey. You didn't stop a penny of my money. And I can swear my dead dad and my mum on that one. You did not stop any of my money, bro. And I've still got more money than you. This is what I was saying to them yesterday, but they didn't understand it, brother. Where's my passport? My passport's in the drawer. Right next to me. Why are you asking that? Why are you asking stupid questions? I've got a passport in my drawer. No, I'm not proving it. I don't need to prove anything to you. Nope. If you don't think I've got a passport, you don't think I've got a passport. Okay, bro. I've got a passport right next to me. I don't need to prove anything to you, bro. You know? I'm not showing you my passport. I don't need to prove myself to anyone. Okay, I can't prove it. Okay, good. Okay, you keep telling yourself that. Yeah, I ain't got a passport. Okay, you keep telling yourself that. I'm not proving myself to people. We done this yesterday, bro. I said if you want me to prove receipts and stuff, you show your face. That was the deal. If you're not gonna do that, I'm not showing you anything. You can call me skint. You can say I've not got a passport. That's on you, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm easy. Yeah. Really, did she? Okay, good for you, bro. Yeah, did she really? I don't need to prove myself to any of you people. This is what these people need to understand on here. That I'm not here to prove myself to idiots. And the sooner they get that, in their fucking thick head, the better. I'm not showing anything to you people. No money, no passport, no nothing. I will not be showing anything. No receipts, nothing. So, been there, done that. These people will talk shit no matter what. Yeah. When are you people actually going to get a life and stop harassing people on the internet that you don't know? It's getting really boring now. You know, it's getting really boring. Do you reckon you people could stop your jealousy in 2026? Do you reckon for 1 year you can stop being jealous of people that you don't know? Or are you just going to continue to just be a low life? You know? I'm just wondering, bro. It's just a question. I'm fucking, I don't know what I want to eat, bro. I just want to know why you people do it. Are you jealous? Are you disabled? Like, I'm trying to understand why you people do what you do, man. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Well, you won't be able to secretly record because you get searched, and that trial's not happening in 3 years. So that's not happening, anyways. Yeah, that's not happening. But okay. Why are you so jealous of me, bro? Can I ask you a question? Like, why are you people so jealous of me? Can I ask you that? Because you don't do it for a reaction. Because even when you get ignored, you still do it and shit. I just want to know. I just want to know why you're so jealous of Peter, Belly. Sat on here every day harassing strangers that you don't know. Is it because they're better looking than you? Is it because you're disabled? Is it because you're jealous of something in life? Is it because your skin? I'm just wondering why you people do what you do every day. I'd love to get the answer. I didn't eat today, Bob Bill. I didn't eat today, Bob. No, I didn't eat. Mm, but I just woke up. But I just woke up. Well, not so long. 5.7 miles. I'm kind of hungry now. I don't know. I have to be careful with my teeth while I eat and that. I don't know. You don't know, bro. I don't know what to get. Mm. Red Star definitely didn't get Peter Belly subletting money stopped. Definitely didn't. And Large A didn't either. He's another skint one. Large A's another skint one begging for donations. Why does this guy pretend that he's got money when he don't? I woke up thinking about this. Why does he pretend that he's got money when he's literally skint as fuck? Coming on here acting like, oh, I own 5 properties. The guy is literally skint. I don't know why he comes on here pretending he's got money when he don't. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no properties. He's skint on benefits, begging for money. I don't know why. Like, or people that disabled, they can't believe they don't know what he's doing, bro. The guy is literally fucking skint. The guy has not got any money. The guy is on the bones of his ass. I know that, UK asylum. I know that. This is what I've been trying to say. That I've been trying to explain this. The the landlord was trying to get it back for like years, bro. But he's still saying that he took it, but he hasn't. Because if someone stopped my income, they would be getting killed. You know why? Okay, why do you think I done what I done to Nonce Legs, the posters? Even though people will pretend that I never done anything because they're jealous of me, but we all know what I done and why I done it. I went to his fucking area. I stopped him leaving the house for 2 weeks. And people will make up stories that, oh, he's had one over on me when that's not what happened. I went up, I put posters, I had him run into the police for his life, right? And that was because they were trying to stop my benefits. That's because they kept harassing me and trying to stop my benefits. And it was a very small amount of money, bro. I said, you don't ever try and fucking stop my money, you fucking skin cunt with your fat, ugly girlfriend. You fucking skin bastard. And I stopped him leaving the house for fucking weeks because the ugly cunt kept harassing me. The virgin ugly cunt with a non-stand, with the no money in the bedsit, kept harassing me. Yeah, and I had the benefit kept calling me up. And this was a small amount of money as well. It's not the point that's a small amount of money. You don't fucking start harassing people trying to get people's money stopped. You fucking ugly, rat-faced, lanky, virgin cunt. And I said that as well, bro. Yeah, and what did I do? I went all that way and I put posters up. Because you're going to learn, you skinny little virgin, you fucking ugly rat cunt, that you're not going to fuck with people anymore. Yeah? You fucking virgin. Do you remember what I said, bro? And how much money was that? A small amount of money. Yeah? It's not the point. I had these people calling me up, yeah, asking, oh, you need to show this, you need to show that. And I was like, mate, if I've got to do this, someone's paying for it. And then I done the posters. Even though Joseph Farrar, because he's jealous of me, and other people will pretend it never happened, will pretend that I never had the cunt not leave his house for 2 weeks. People will pretend that never happened. Because obviously when people are jealous of you, when you're not fat and ugly like that, like them, when you're not fat and ugly like these people, they get jealous. This is what it is with these people in this community, these skimp people, bruv. Yeah? Yeah, it doesn't matter, brother. It doesn't matter. You don't come on the internet harassing people and think you call the shots. Yeah? I wasn't gonna do it, anything, but I wasn't gonna do that, bro. But when I had the benefit people start calling me up because of him and his boyfriend, I said, fuck that, I'm doing posters. Fuck that. And the first time I didn't even like get arrested properly. So I didn't mind that, bro. I got a free ride from the police and the police dropped me back. I don't mind, bro. It was worth it. Not having you leave your house for 2 weeks because of me was worth it. Was absolutely worth it, bro. Yeah, I had the benefit people call me up, bro. I was like, nah, fuck this. This little skint virgin in the bed sit with the no money in it is gonna pay. This little grand a month boy is gonna pay. Yeah, and that was a small amount of money. That was like £180, brother. Oh, I won't get found guilty. I've got everything of what he's done. All of the harassment. Oh, trust me, I've got everything of this little virgin, this little skin ugly virgin. With the loser with women, the loser with fucking money. He's a loser with women. He's a loser with everything. He's a loser with style. I've got everything what this little cunt has done, lad. Yeah, it will do. It will do. I've got everything this little virgin has done. This little skid one. See what I mean? And have you noticed UK Asylum, bro? They always go to police in the end. They're losers. They go to the police because they're losers. Again, another thing that they won't say, they're losers. Yeah? They go to the police because they can't handle you. They're losers because you own them. Anyone that has to go to the police on someone, you own them, bro. They had to get the law involved because you bully them that mad. How can you come on here and say you bully someone when you cry to the police? When you run to the police when you can't leave your house? Was you bullying someone when I had you not leaving your house? Had you not going to events? Red Store's got it all mixed up, brother. I had him not leaving his house. They never got any of my money stopped. They tried to get my money stopped 2 times. They tried it 2 times. Yeah, in the space of 2 years. Yeah, they tried to get my benefit money stopped. They did not get any of my money stopped. Yeah, I had him stopping going to his events. I stopped his boyfriend going to events because of this mug. This mug here is the one that caused it. They're getting themselves confused, bro. They're getting themselves severely, severely confused. I had this cunt going to the police over me because he couldn't handle me. I'm too tough. You can't handle me. Fucking virgin did not stop any of my money. Did not stop any of my money. You tried to stop my money twice. You did not stop my fucking money, bro. You did not stop any of it. I explained it all yesterday, bro. Because somebody would have been paying, just like Nonsense paid. We're trying to get £180 stopped. It's not the point. It could be £20, bro. Who are these little skint virgin cunts to try to stop any of your money? Who are these little low-life virgins with no money in the bedsit trying to fucking stop you, bro? You stop your money. Fuck that. Doesn't matter if it was £180. Money's money, bro. It was the whole point of it, Dusty. That's why that's why I went and done the posters. I'm fucking hungry now, bro. It's not the point. It could be £20, bro. Don't know what I want, bro. I've got a headache. I didn't wake up with a toothache. I think it's because I've laid off the sugar, Dusty. Yeah, where I've laid off the sugar. Yeah, it's all right now. For now. Well, they tried, bro. They tried. Well, I think they were trying to get my other money stopped, but obviously they're two different departments, isn't it? Yeah, it's two different departments. So I think their intention was to try to get the other money stopped, but obviously they couldn't because yeah, they're two different departments. So that's what I think it was, bro. But it doesn't matter how much it was. It was £180, £180, £180. These people are not gonna fucking, bro. It's because they're skin. It's because they're jealous of me, bro. They've been doing it for years, Empire. How far is it? Maybe an hour. Nope, you ain't found a bird for me. I don't go near women. Women are evil. I watched another approach video today on Instagram, another stuck up bitch. I might put these videos up with this guy approaching. They're so stuck up. I didn't give them any information. But these people are sad, lonely, skint people. This is why they do this. It's just like this Red Star. He's very lonely, very skint, very ugly. That's why you always see him on YouTube because he ain't got nothing going for himself. He's a loser. He's a sadist. He's a sadistic loser. Just like Dodslegs, they're a pair of losers. They're a pack of losers. Why do you think they're on here every day doing what they do? Because they're skin ugly and filled with jealousy. And that's what they do, bro. It's because they're jealous of me. The truth is they're jealous of you. And they'll never admit it to themselves. They would never ever admit it to themselves that they are jealous. You're younger than them. You're better looking than them. They would never admit it to themselves. That's why they'll come up and say, "Oh, we just do it for a reaction," when we know that they don't do it for a reaction because we know that even if you ignore these people, they still do it. These people are jealous. It's a tough pill to swallow, but I'm sorry, bro. For people to be coming on the internet doing this for years, they've got to be jealous of something in life. They've got to be. They've got to be. You know, to be on the internet, right? Doing this from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, they've got to be jealous of something that you've got. They've got to be, bro. They have got to be jealous of something in life. They've got to be jealous of something that you've got in life. Family, better looks, more money. It's got to be something, bro. It's got to be something that these people are severely jealous of. You know, because if they had some stuff going for themselves, they wouldn't be doing this. They wouldn't have the time to do this. If they had a job, if they had all of the things that they're telling you don't have, they wouldn't be doing this. There's a reason why none of these people put their cameras on and show their faces because they're fat and ugly. There's a reason. It's because they're fat and ugly. It doesn't matter who I stay with. It doesn't matter who I stay with. You know, that's none of your business. We're not talking about who I stay with. Why are you asking who people stay with? Mummy's boy. Okay, yeah, bro. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm unemployed, can't get a girl. Okay, I'll correct you. Firstly, I've got money. Firstly, secondly, I've had more women than you have. I've shown more women than you have. Um, oh, skin thing again. Boring. We've heard all of this before. This skin thing. Brother. Okay. And what are you people? Middle-aged, in a bed sit, no girlfriend, no money. I'm younger. I'm better looking than you. You people on the internet, what have you got? No girlfriend yourselves, no money yourselves, no fucking house, no girlfriend. Look at you people. Look at yourselves. What the fuck have you got on YouTube every day from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed? You're below me. You ain't got no girlfriend. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no looks. You ain't got no youth. And you're talking about me, bro. You're talking about someone younger and better looking than you. I've been with more women than you have. I have been with plenty of women over the years. More women than any of yous have ever had combined. Yous are fucking old, you're fucking ugly and fat, and you got no money. There's everything to be jealous of. Okay, you tell me then. Okay. You tell me what you people have got. Sat on YouTube every day. You tell me what you people have got. Okay. Fuck me then. Okay, leave me out for a second, yeah? Okay. You tell me what you fat, ugly people have got sat on YouTube every day. Sat on YouTube from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. Where's your girl? Where's your money? Where's your looks? Brother, you're below me in every way. Yeah? When you're talking about me, brother, you're not adding yourself in it. You are way below me. You people are middle-aged. You're ugly as fuck. That's why you won't put your cameras on. None of you have got girlfriends. All your goal is to try to bring other people down to your level. This is what these people do, Corey. Yeah? I'm telling you, bro. I was saying this the other day. No, I done a football bet, Boxing Day. I done a £20 football bet. I got 2 out of 4. Yeah? These ugly people are to bring people down to their fat, ugly level. Okay, if they've got a life, let me ask you this question. If these people have got a life, money, why are they sat on YouTube all day, every day? Why are they sat lying around on YouTube every day? If they've got, okay, answer me this question. If you've got a money and you're above me and there's nothing to be jealous of, okay, so why are you sat on YouTube all day, every day? Listen, Ridstar, I've had more women than you. I'm better looking than you. I'm younger than you. There's everything to be jealous of a younger, better looking person that's got more money and has got a life. This is self-projection with you people. Just because I want to stay in for a month or 2 months and save money, I've still got a better life than you. You know what I'm saying? I've got a mum. I'm younger. I'm better looking. I've had more women. I've got more money than you. I'm in a better position in life than you. I am better than most of these people in this community. Don't talk down on people that's better than you. Yeah, without adding your situation. Yeah? Brother, you don't have a flat. You don't have a girlfriend. None of yous have got a girlfriend. Most of you are still virgins. Listen, I've already had a girlfriend. You don't have a girlfriend. You don't have a woman. Most of you are virgins. Again, try to bring people down to their level. You don't have a girlfriend. You don't have a woman. None of you people have a woman. Again, put yourself in this situation. Yes, I'm this. Yes, I'm that. You are older. You are uglier. You don't have a girlfriend. You don't have a girlfriend. This is what I'm saying. It's always self-projection with these people. They've got no woman, no girlfriend, and they're talking about someone younger and better looking. These fat, ugly people don't even leave the house. These jobless, ugly people, Corey, don't even leave the house. They've got everything to be jealous of. They're sat lying around on YouTube, rotting away on YouTube because they've got no one. They were on YouTube Christmas, by the way, Corey. I proved that these people was on YouTube Christmas. They were on YouTube Christmas. On YouTube Christmas. Yep. They were on YouTube Christmas, bro. On YouTube Christmas. And I proved this as well. Yeah. I proved this in a roundabout way that these people was on YouTube Christmas. Like, there's a reason why none of these people put their cameras on. Because they're fucking ugly. They can't even deny the fact that they're fat and ugly. They can't even deny it, bro. They can't even, bro. I put my camera on yesterday. I was arguing with about 20 of these people, Corey, and not one of them could put their cameras on. Not one of these fat people could put their cameras on. It's a madness. I've slept with more women than you. You don't need to know that. And I'm banning you now, you little self-reflector. Self-reflectors, self-reflectors, self-reflectors. About what's there to be jealous of. I'm younger than you. I'm better looking than you. I've got more money than you. I've had more women than you. What are you people? Fat and ugly. Have you noticed they don't add themselves in this situation, Corey? They never add themselves in it. You people are fat, lonely, ugly idiots. Fucking arseholes that ain't got a pot to piss in. You're ugly, fat people that ain't got a pot to piss in. And you're talking about other people. How can any of these people try to judge anyone else? This is what I don't understand. How do these ugly single people with no girlfriend try to judge other people? Like, it's one thing fucking God judging you, yeah? Or someone else. But who are these people that are lower than you? They're the lowest of the low, these disabled Mongos, trying to judge you. They've never had a girlfriend. They've never had sex. They're fat, old, and ugly. They ain't got no life. They've literally got no life. You know why I'm on YouTube, bro? Because I'm saving, for a couple of months. I'm taking a break from dating and I can't be bothered with it. Okay? What's these people's reasons? They've been on it 8 years, non-stop 8 years doing this. What's their reason? Because they've got nothing. They've got no one. They've got nobody. Just like Red Star, fat, ugly, a loser, nobody, no life. They're all the same on here, bro. This is why you don't really see me on here much, Corey. You'll see I won't be on here for like a week or whatever. It's just the same shit with these people. Ugly, fat, middle-aged people that ain't got no life. It's the same on here, bro, all the time with these people. Yeah. Eat today, Corey. I haven't ate today, bro. They're all projectors. They are literally all self-projectors. I haven't ate, bro. Yeah, I was thinking about ordering food, but I don't know what to get. My mouth's been better. I don't have a toothache now because obviously I cut down on the sugar. Yeah, I had to cut down on the sugar because of my teeth and that. Yeah, I was just watching Ed, bro. I was just watching Ed. But at least Ed trolls are funny. They're not repeaters. No, I just been drinking tea and water, tea without sugar, because of my teeth and that, innit? I'm trying to think what I could have, lad. Yeah, I had a nasty toothache. I think I need a filling. Now I just don't drink sugar. I'm not drinking sugar for now, bro. For a little while. It makes a difference. It's definitely the sugar that does that. It's definitely the sugar because I didn't wake up with a toothache or anything. So it's definitely the sugar because I cut down on sugar. Yeah, I've been on kick, bro. Maybe I just hadn't noticed it. To be fair, look, bro, I'm in my little gownie. I'm in my little gownie, bro. Have you noticed? None of these people can show their faces. None of these people can show their faces, bro. None of them can show their faces. Not one of them can show their faces. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it, bro. Yeah, I've seen that. I have actually seen that where they get swatted. Yeah, I see Ed get his haircut, yeah, and they were trying to get him swatted in the fucking the barber shop, and I've seen them get swatted. I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. Yeah, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. I've seen it. They tried to get him swatted in the barbers as well. I was just waiting. Like you can see him here, like he was getting his haircut, bro. Yeah, and he was closing his eyes. And any moment, you're waiting for the police to just barge in, innit? But the police didn't come that time. But I have seen it. No, I've seen it. I've seen it. I have seen that. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. What did you eat today, Corey, lad? I could just get like a Big Mac. I could just get Big Mac with like a water in it. I can live without Coke. If I have to go without Coke for a little bit, bro, I'll do it. Because obviously the teeth and that, you need to be careful, man. I need to be careful, bro. Can you have water? What about a milkshake? I don't think a milkshake is as bad as Coke, is it? Nah. I don't want no sauce, no pickles, no lettuce, no onion. I just want cheese. I'm sure you can have a milkshake. Yeah, a milkshake. I'm gonna get a milkshake. I don't think that's as bad for you as Coke, is it? It's not as bad, is it? Coke, a milkshake as then Coke. I don't think so. I can have a milkshake, I'm sure. Yeah. Let's see what you look like. That's nice, bro. Let's see what you look like. Oh, different ones. Thank you, brother. Let's see what you look like. Thought so. Yeah, you are Ming and loser. Stop talking about yourself. Yeah, you need to stop talking about yourself like that, brother. You need to stop putting yourself down. These people really put themselves down, you know, Corey. You know? I can't believe they call themselves ugly and a munter and stuff. I can't believe they put themselves down. Because all they're doing is talking about themselves, laughing at themselves, bullying themselves. That's why sometimes I ban them, you know, because it's hard to see people put themselves down the way these people put themselves down. Corey, calling themselves hideous, laughing at themselves, just picking on themselves and putting themselves down. Because all they're doing is talking about themselves. That's all they're doing. Yeah. Just you don't know how sad it is when you see a bunch of people bullying themselves, just writing negative stuff about themselves, bro. It's not good. A bunch of people bullying themselves on the internet every day. That's why sometimes I don't ban them. But then it gets a bit sad, like, you know, how people can put themselves down the way these people do, calling themselves an incel, calling themselves ugly. They really do put themselves down, these people. You know, they need to get some confidence, lad. Keep calling themselves a munter. It's not good, bro. Why do they talk about themselves like that? It's not good for these people to talk about themselves the way they talk about themselves. Why do they talk about themselves like that? Meal add-on. What? Trying to force me to get some nuggets. It's forcing you to get some nuggets. What the fuck? Right, I'm gonna order this. Yeah, and I got a milkshake as well. Yeah, £14. You fucking virgin. You skin fucking virgin cunt, ya. No, 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 no. Yeah, I got one. I got a banana milkshake. I like banana. Oi! Chubsy, I was spending Christmas with my mum, my sister, my friends. What was you doing Christmas? All by yourself on YouTube? Seems I had a better Christmas than you, lad. You was on YouTube alone Christmas. I've already got my little evidence, Corey. So do you want to know what I done on Christmas, Corey? You want to know what I done on Christmas? So I woke up, yeah, and I was like, I want to show you that these people ain't got no family on Christmas. And Monty Man copied my idea. So what I done was I went live. I was like, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna go downstairs, make a tea, and then come back. I went live, bro. I went downstairs quickly. I made a tea. I went up and they were on YouTube. I was like, they were on YouTube Christmas. They got no family. And then I quickly ended the live stream. It was about 5 minutes long. I went downstairs without the phone. I went back up and they all joined. They were on YouTube on Christmas Day. No family. So all of these people that were sat there saying no family, your family hate them, it was them all along. It was them all along. Yeah, bro. They were on YouTube Christmas. They were on YouTube Christmas. No family. That's the first thing I thought about when I woke up to see if these people would be on YouTube Christmas. It's sad, bro, isn't it? Everything that they do and say is just themselves. I don't know how. I generally think, right, that they're so disabled that they don't even realize they're talking about themselves. Because you must be disabled if you can jump on the internet, right, for all these years talking about yourself and you still don't realize that you're only talking about yourself. Yeah, but guess what, Chubby? You was alone Christmas. You don't have no family. That's the only reason you're talking shit about my family, bro. Because you ain't got no family. Your family hate you. Skin family hate you. No girlfriend, nobody. Everything is you. Everything is yourself. You don't have no family. So of course you'd say that. You people ain't got, and that's another thing you'll notice with these people on YouTube. They ain't got no family, Corey. They've got no mum. They've got no sister. They've got no dad. They got no family. If you've noticed with these people in here, they don't have family. None of them have got family. If you've noticed that, I don't know if you've noticed that, but I noticed that, bro. They got no family. They were on YouTube Christmas. They were on YouTube. You're on YouTube. You want me to put the video back up where these people was on YouTube? And then Monty Man copied me. Like Monty Man copied me, you know, bro. He says that's 5 people without a family Christmas. He's such a little copycat. He's a copycat. No, he's a copycat. He's a copycat. You want me to put the video up? You want me to put the video up? Sorry, quickly. I can put it back up, bro. I want you to watch it. They're all on YouTube Christmas, no family. And I left to go to my sister's at 10, bro. I left to go to my sister's at 10. So yeah, I left to go to my sister's at 10. So I went live at 9 o'clock for 5 minutes. And I was like, they're on YouTube. They got another live. Yeah. Why do these people on here call people skint, Corey? It's because they're skint themselves. These people are skinter than a fucking skinflint. Yeah, I just ordered some food, but I got a milkshake instead of Coke this time. So it should be better, you know, for the old toothies. A Big Mac meal and some nuggets. I really need to change my diet, bro, because of my gums and shit. I really do. But yeah, milkshake isn't as bad as I just got a medium one. Yeah, it's not as bad as Coke. It can't be as bad as Coke. A milkshake. Nah. And trust me, for me to give up Coke, bro, that's saying something. For me to give up Coke, that is something. That is something for me to give up Coke, bro. Gotta do what you gotta do, bro. I'll give it up for a little bit and I'll go back to it. Yeah, I didn't wake up with the toothache today, Dusty. Yeah, I saw your video, your roulette video, Timmy. Did you see it, Dusty? Timmy's roulette video. So, Dusty, why do you know when like a man's struggling with dating and stuff? Why do people blame his attitude, but yet when women be rude to people, that no one says anything? Like when they've got a bad attitude, when someone approaches them, why does no one say anything? But yet when a man struggles, apparently he's the worst person in the world. Why do you think that is? I saw a couple of approaches recently from this black guy, and these women were really rude, like really stuck up and rude, but no one really said anything about it. Strange, isn't it? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be, mate. Him and Nonce Legs are the biggest virgins ever. Him and Nonce Legs, proper virgin. Yeah, well, the milkshake isn't as bad as the Coke. It can't. It might, maybe, yeah, but it can't be as bad as the Coke. Coke's got acid in it. Yeah, but it still isn't as bad as Coke, one way or another. It can't be. Coke is the worst thing you can drink, though, bro. Coke is the worst thing you can drink. It is literally the worst thing you can drink. But we'll see, anyways, bro. You won't, yeah, but it won't rot your teeth. Coke won't rot your teeth. Yeah, I saw it. That's projection. I spent all Christmas on YouTube. No, I didn't. You must be talking about yourself. I spent Christmas with my family, something that you don't have. And yeah, brother, same thing to you. If you stop going on YouTube projecting your life to people, you could get a job or a skill. Same thing to you. Maybe you should get yourself a job and get off of YouTube before talking about other people. I don't know why you're deflecting as well, bro. You're the people that are on YouTube Christmas. I've already proved that you people was on YouTube Christmas. You need to get yourself a job, you bum, before talking about other people. Why don't you get yourself a job, get yourself a job, get yourself a girlfriend, and then come back on here talking about other people? Get yourself a job, get yourself a girlfriend, get all of the things that you don't have yourself, and then come back to me. And then start trying to preach to other fucking people. You was on YouTube Christmas, you people with no family. I couldn't believe it. I said, they're on YouTube. Oh my God. Corey, I went live, yeah? And I was like, they're on YouTube. They got no family. It was like a confirmation of what I thought. It was like it was just a confirmation of what I thought, bro. I was like, these people are the ones with no family. It was like receiving the news, you know. And I don't know why that Lord J pretends that he's not on YouTube Christmas when he is. I don't know why they a lot of these people as well will pretend that they're not on YouTube. They will pretend that they're not on YouTube Christmas when they fucking are. Because Corey, when I went live for 5 minutes, bro, there was 18 people watching and 2 people commenting. They're so scared because they know they got no family. So if they're caught being on YouTube Christmas, they're gonna get called for it. Yeah, same with you, Chubby, you jobless bum. And you know what? You know what you prove? Being a keyboard warrior all of these years don't change the fact that it's you yourself with no job, you yourself with no girlfriend, and all of these things that you've said over the years doesn't change the fact that it's about you. So to think that if you spent all of them years fixing yourself instead of projection, you would, you would have fixed your life. Instead of telling people to get a job and you ain't got a job, you've never had a job and you're on benefits, you don't have a girlfriend, you've never had a girlfriend, you're a virgin, you would have actually been a better person. All of this projecting got you nowhere in the end, talking about yourself, because in the end, you was only talking about yourself. Just like Christmas, when people said my Christmas is ruined, these people was on YouTube Christmas with no family, and I've got the evidence. Do you want to see the evidence? Dig money to mummy. Brother, you don't even have a mummy. You ain't got a mummy. You ain't got a job. You're just a fat bum on YouTube. Oh, why don't you come on YouTube and put your camera on? Oh, wait, you're too fat and ugly. Sorry about that. Anyways, Corey, do you want to see this video, bro? Mummy. Isn't it funny how you and Nonce Legs ain't got a mummy? You and Nonce Legs don't have a mummy. Is that where the jealousy comes from? Because your mum don't want to know you. Your mummies don't want to know you, you bully victims. Your mum don't want nothing to do with you and Nonce Legs. That's why you're so arsed about people living with their mummy, because you don't have your mummy. You don't have no family. You was alone Christmas, and the evidence does not lie, mate. Do you want to see my Christmas? I'll put my Christmas up if you want. I'll put my Christmas dinner up if you want. I recorded it. Do you want to see my Christmas? Do you want to see my Christmas dinner? Do you want to see what I done Christmas? I can put it up if you want. Whilst you people sat alone on YouTube talking about yourselves. for another fucking year. Sat on YouTube putting yourselves down on Christmas Day. I don't know why these people keep putting themselves down. Sorry. I'll put it up, yeah, okay. 1 second. These people was on YouTube Christmas Day. Fucking hell, mate. 2 seconds and we got my other channel, brother. These people was on YouTube, no live. They were on the YouTube because they got no family, they got no life. Okay, 1 second. These people were on YouTube, no life. Sorry. Yeah, I saw Timmy's roulette video. I'm putting a video up, by the way. Any second now. No, it was actually Coke that gave me it. Do you know what I think? Sorry, I think Nonce Legs needs to get himself a little part-time job. You're doing the world of good to get out of the house. He might actually get laid. Get some money, stop showing daddy, and he won't be a virgin anymore. Get yourself a little part-time job, you little virgin. You skin fucker. I put the videos up, by the way. Bob. Did I? Just a little part-time job. What's wrong with a little part-time job? He needs to get laid. He needs to lose his V card. He's going to die a virgin, like to me. And you can put up this disabled girl a million times. It doesn't prove the point that you've had sex. Oh, he's a proper loser. He needs to get laid. He's going to die a virgin. He's going to fucking die a virgin, he is. That cunt. That cunt's going to die a virgin. I like Samuel Cole. I like Samuel Cole. What? I like Samuel Cole. You gay? You gay? I'm not gay, bro. What? Why am I gay? Yeah, I know. He moans about me being a virgin when the only virgin is Timmy and Nonce Legs. They're the two biggest virgins. The all-time virgins. The virgins of all time. I like Samuel Cole. I like Samuel Cole. Remember that one, Corey? I like Samuel Cole. You're gay. Homosexual. Homosexual gay. I'm not gay. She's just not my type. I'm okay. I'm my types. I know. Do you remember that one, UK Asylum? So does he follow the crowd for an easy life, Dusty? I don't go off names. I don't go by names and stuff. Yeah, I'm alright, fruitcake. He was saying Shemagor was attractive to fit in. That's what he was saying. He's a loser. He's a fucking loser. Oh, come on, hurry up, McDonald's. I'm hungry. I want to sip on my little milkshake and eat my burger. You know? Oh, are you still there, Corey? I put a video up of my dinner. And my sisters, I had a dinner Boxing Day as well. I gobbled it all up. I was starving, I was. That Christmas dinner was yummy. Nah, it was lovely, that Christmas dinner. Oh, mate. Fuck me. It was turkey and lamb. Yeah, it was turkey and lamb, and I ate a lot. Alright, Dusty, what did you say the only way you can win on gambling now is? Dusty, I done a fourfold both teams to score um on Boxing Day, and I got 2 out of 4. All I needed was fucking Hereford and Enfield Town to score, and they never. Can you help me win some money on gambling, Dusty? Please. Boy, Corey, if you don't like Cheryl Cole, you're gay. If you don't like Cheryl Cole, you're gay. No, you're gay if you don't like Cheryl Cole. If you don't like Cheryl Cole. Well, fuck. Yeah, it was lovely. Nah, if you don't like Cheryl Cole, you're gay, mate. Fucking gay. You like Cheryl Cole? I hate Cheryl Cole. But then again, I'm not a little copycat. Yeah, I was telling people that I watched The Housemaid, the new horror film, and I like the maid. Her name's Sydney Sweeney, and she's apparently really famous. She's really famous, yeah. I didn't even know about her until I watched the film. See, I don't go by names; I go by faces. I don't copy the crowd because obviously, you know, Cheryl Cole's associated with a footballer, well, was associated to a footballer, so that's why they all copy each other. It's the name. I think it's the surname. They all copy each other. They all copy each other. Yeah, I didn't even know who she was until I watched this horror film, Circle. I then started looking them up, and I was like, oh, they're really quite famous. So yeah, but I'm not like fucking nonce legs. Oh, gay. I'm a gay. Camel cow. I think it's the name. Yeah, I like camel cow. Camel cow. Camel cow. I like camel cow. I like camel cow. You like camel cow? Yeah, I like camel cow. Who's lush? Who's lush, Corey? Still being prepared. Hurry the fuck up, bro. Starving, man. No, I'm never telling that story again. I didn't know who she was though, Corey, until I watched this horror film. I didn't know who she was, bro. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I've never ever seen her in my life. I watched the new horror film. It's a good horror film. Go watch it, bro, if you haven't already. But I'm not like fucking nonce legs. I didn't know the names and stuff before I started saying that. He just started showing off the next day in college. He heard about it and then he was like, no, several go, several go, several go. No, 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 several go, several go, several go. No, no, several go. So he just copied. You know, I didn't copy. I didn't know who they were, bro. I just saw some sex scenes with her in it. That is definitely copying, bro. That is definitely copying. Definitely copying, bro. I would never say if you don't find Sydney Sweeney attractive, you're gay. Why would someone even say that, bro? Why would someone say if you don't find someone attractive, you're gay? That is literally copying, bro. That's what I mean, copy. That's copying. They used to do the same thing with Rihanna. They used to say the same thing with Rihanna. I don't know how people used to like that Rihanna. I've never found her attractive ever. She's another one put on a pedestal. You know, she's another one put on a pedestal. They put these people on. They put these celebrities on a pedestal. They put them on a pedestal, bro. These people, for some reason, they used to do the same thing with Rihanna. If you don't like Rihanna, you're gay. But the thing is, you would never hear it with a normal person. Like, for example, Corey, if someone weren't famous, you'd never hear someone say, if you don't like that person, if you don't like that person, um, you're gay. Does that make sense? They're all copycats. They only say it about famous people. They're all little copycats. Because why is that everyone says the same thing about Cheryl Cole, like nonce legs? If you don't find her attractive, you're gay. Why do you see so many people say the same thing? Because it's a trend. Do you know what a trend is? Oh, here we go. 4 minutes away. I don't know really. Just while I'm trying to join the porn industry. Yeah, my sister's cat is a little copycat. Yeah, it's got no mind of its own. Um, yeah, I'm gonna try and join the porn industry because when I watched that sex scene, yeah, it got to me. I went to watch the housemaid, a Corey, and I didn't think I was gonna be fucking seeing a sex scene, bro. I didn't want to see a sex scene. It was a sex scene, innit? And I was like, what are we going to do realistically? We can't keep going out and approaching and getting bad experiences. I gave up with the dating and the women, Corey. I've given up. I haven't done it for over a month and I've got no plans to ever do it again. And I'm thinking, oh, I should be having a sex life at 28. I should be fucking having a sex life at fucking 28, bro. Yeah, it's like it's mocking you, innit? And it was several times as well. It was several times. And the sex scene was several times as well. Corey, it was several times, bro. Several times it was. You know, it wasn't even like they just kissed. No, no, no. It was constant, bro. And the husband cheated on the wife with her. It was bad. It's not good for your mind, bro. And I'm saying, and what I was saying, Corey, yeah, is a lot of people do not watch porn. Why does a lot of people not watch porn? Because it's bad for you. You know, there's a lot of people don't watch porn. There's a reason why they don't watch porn. You know, there's reasons. We know the reasons. So when you go and watch a horror film, you don't expect to be seeing fucking porno scenes, and it basically is porn, really, because you could see her nude as well. So I've gone to watch a horror film, not watch a porno, and it's 15 as well. Like I said, it was 15 as well. So what the fuck, bro? I don't go to watch a porno. I went to watch a horror film, and look what happened. So I'm gonna try to join the industry. See where we get with that. Yeah, you know what I mean. No. Um, Prolific Pete. That's what my porn name's gonna be. Prolific Pete. Prolific Pete. Yeah, that's what my porn name's gonna be. Do you remember calling me? They've all got boyfriends. You know? Prolific Pete. Oh, my Mackie should be here soon. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Dusty. So anyways, why is it okay for these women to be rude and no one says anything about it then, Dusty? Why is it okay for these women to be rude? There was a man that approached this woman and she was like, oh, I'm on the phone, get away from me. Like, and there was another one that said, can you stop it, please? They're all just stuck up and rude. No one says anything about these women being stuck up. Why is that, Corey? Why is that, Dusty? Oh, my Mackies is here. It might have more sugar than a Coke, but I bet you it doesn't. Oh, there was this black guy that approached this woman, and she said, "Oh, she said I'm on the phone, get away from me." Yeah, she said I'm on the phone, get away from me. And then another one was being rude. Why is it okay for them to be rude and stuck up then? and dickheads. Yeah, man. So why does no one say anything about that? Hmm. Okay. That one, yeah. Yeah. 1 6. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with a milkshake. It always comes like slushy. But with Five Guys, it doesn't. Five Guys is good, right? Five Guys is good. No, it's not bad, you know. Oh, the chips aren't that bad, to be fair. I'm always scared McDonald's is going to come cold. Because most of the time it does. I don't double cold. So glad you don't like double cold. Always cold, actually, but today they're not. Yay! Come on! Yay! Come on! Double cold. It's not cold today. Mm. Mm. I like double cold. Mm. I used to always have these when I was a baby. When I was a little bubba. Mm. What milkshake do you like? My favourite milkshake is the peanut butter one. Peanut butter one from the peanut butter one from Five Guys. Mm. Five Guys milkshakes are the best. I got Oreo milkshake and peanut butter. No, we don't have it in London. Mm. 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 Yeah, we don't have big drums here, Mr. Bates. Just like we don't have farm foods. That milkshake's not even bad, to be honest, considering we ordered. Fun. Hi, Dusty, are you going to watch the new SpongeBob movie? I like SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob because it's English. It was made in London, SpongeBob. Yeah. Did you know that? Do you know SpongeBob was made in it was made in London? Yeah. Yeah. It's English. Yeah. Mm. Mm. The milkshake is nice, bro. That's how you know. I think they took their time with it because it's not busy. Normally, that's nice, bro. That's perfect. I love banana milkshake. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Sydney Sweeney, no. Fucking hell. How did I know about this cunt until just now? So you're saying, Dusty, that if her name wasn't Cheryl Cole, that nonce wouldn't be saying that stuff, no. There's probably there is not one celebrity that's way better looking than another person. There's not one. There's literally not one, bro. There's literally not one. I don't know the hype for them. I really don't. No, I'm saying if you did know her. I'm saying, I mean, if she was well known but not famous. Because look at that woman that I went on a date with, the one from Italy, yeah? Do you remember the one that I was in a picture with the Guinness, right? Remember? And I would say she's better looking than Cheryl Cole, but no one started saying, "Oh, if you don't find her attractive, you're gay." That's what makes me think it's a copycat trend. Copycat. You know what I mean? Because look at some of the women that I've been with. Some of them have got to be better than her, or dated, or went on a date with, whatever. Like just seen me with. You know what I mean? But you don't hear people saying that if you don't find her attractive, okay? It's the name. It's the fucking name. It's the fucking name, Dustin. This Big Mac's nice. This McDonald's today is not actually bad, you know. So what? I just don't find Cheryl Cole attractive. Yeah. If I had to pick one, I'd pick that Selena Gomez. But I'm not saying that you're gay if you don't like her. What if you like black women? What if you like blonde women with blue eyes? You can't deny she's attractive. Mm. I would pick Selena Gomez. I would pick Selena Gomez, me. But I don't put celebrities on pedestals because I'm not a little copycat. Um, and that Sydney Sweeney's blonde. I don't usually like blonde people. Yeah. They used to say it about Beyonce as well. Dusty, if you don't find Beyonce attractive, you've got to screw loose. That's what my sister used to say to me. That was another trend. Beyonce, Rihanna. Yeah. Beyonce, Rihanna. We used to copy each other. Yeah. Mm. My tutors are feeling a lot better today, Dusty. They're feeling a lot better. Must be from cutting down on the sugar, huh? Yeah, they feel better today. Definitely. Stay away from that coke. Stay away from that cola, mate. Jimmy Savile's a great guy. Oh, do you know what makes me laugh? Yeah, when Ed goes to America and he's like, "My name is Jimmy Savile." He's like, "What's your name?" My name is Jimmy Savile. And they shake his hands because obviously they don't know Jimmy Savile, innit? My name is Jimmy Savile. You've never seen it. This is my name. Obviously, I don't know who he is, isn't it? My name's Jimmy Savile. Because they don't know the words over there. No. This milkshake is lovely. Lovely milkshake. That is lush. I'm on my last chicken nugget now. Oh, I love it. This is lovely though, this milkshake. I don't like any other but banana from McDonald's. Lady likes the chocolate one. Well, I woke up about 2 hours ago, bro. So, yeah. Oh, lovely. My headache's gone away now, Corey, since I ate. My headache's gone away now. Best. Yummy. Yummy yums. The best milkshake, Five Guys peanut butter. And that, you have to go in and have it. You have to go in and have it. That milkshake is the fucking business, man. That is the business. That's the business. So yeah, Corey, I'm gonna try and join the porn industry anyways. In January. Yeah, I haven't had the bacon one. Because there's no point having a dick if you can't use it, Corey. There's no point being born with a dick if you can't use it. It's mental, but it's worth it. There's no point having a dick if you can't use it, eh? That's what it's there for. Corey, that's what it's there for, lad. You know? Nah, I'm joking. I don't really get a sex drive anymore, bro. I don't really care about sex. It's just that sex scene triggered me. No, I'm going to get paid to do it. And I can't use escorts anymore, Corey, because I don't like using condoms. So escorts are not an option unless I just want a blowjob. But I've gone out the blowjob phase now. I want sex again. When I was using escorts for over a year, I was only getting blowjobs, Corey. So it was all right, you know. Just blowjobs is all right, you know. Yeah, you can get just blowjobs, but obviously, if you want to have sex, then I don't think I would, bro, because I don't want to use a condom, and their fanny's probably very loose. It's all right getting a blowjob from an escort because you don't have to wear a condom, and it's just the same thing, you know. You know what I mean, bro? So, would you get in the bath with your clothes on? No, you wouldn't. So that's the same thing with having sex. It's not natural. Condoms are not natural. Do you know what I mean, Dusty? They're not natural. Condoms are not a natural thing. Oh, this milkshake is good, bro. Me and Laney's got different taste buds, Dusty. Is that cute? Me and Laney's got different taste buds. Laney doesn't have sugar in tea. I do, but obviously I'm not. I don't want to become successful as long as I'm getting laid. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about it being successful, bro. As long as I'm getting sex, I don't give a fuck. Mm, this is nice, bro. This milkshake is good. Yeah, Lainey has sugar and I have sugar and tea. Lainey doesn't, but obviously I don't now. For now, for a little bit until because I don't want to trigger my tooth pain and that. Mm, that is lovely. That is. Well, it doesn't matter. They're going to be good looking anyways, so why not? I might be the next Johnny Sins. My mum and sister said they'll disown me if I join the porn industry. I think that's kind of selfish. Corey, I think that's kind of selfish to disown someone for joining the porn industry, knowing the situation that I'm in. You know, you can't get laid, you can't find anyone. I think it's quite selfish, me, obviously knowing my situation, you know? Yeah, vintage porn, yeah. Because the thing is, all right, Corey, even if you got laid, yeah, once a month, that would be enough for me. I don't know about you, bro. Like getting laid once a month, that would be enough. I wouldn't need it any more than that. Once a month, that's fine. Keeps you stable and that. You know, you got something to look forward to. I wouldn't mind once a month. Worst comes to worst. You should be getting it at your age. At my age, I should be getting it. You know. Hmm. But you could be like Nonchlegs and Timmy. They've never had it in their life. So if you think of them two, you know. Hmm. Yeah, I got a £20 fourfold. I got two both. I got 2 out of 4. Hmm. Come out with you and Money Mike. Nope. I won't be going out till mid-Feb March. Why are you gonna go out January? No one goes out January, Dusty. You know, if you try going out in January, no one goes out. You do realize that. No one goes out in January. Mm-mm. No one goes out in January, bro. I tried loads of times in January, bro, over the years, and no one goes out. I remember when I went to the Westfield, bro. There was literally no one in it. No one goes out January, bro. Mm-mm. Not many people, though. Not many people do, Corey. Maybe, but not many. Obviously, there are people that go out, but not many people. Not many people do, though, bro. Not many people do. Trust me. I went to a club. I think it was February, January, February. I went out, and no one went in it, bro. And normally it's rammed. Normally it's rammed. No one. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. You need to help me win money gambling, Dusty. What can I gamble on to win? Hmm. Hmm. That milkshake was fucking lush. I feel sleepy now. Can you win gambling nowadays, Dusty? Hmm? Can you even win nowadays? You can't win nowadays, matey. Yeah, I was watching that King's Cleans, Dusty. Like I said, he will never be stopping me on the street, bro. Telling me that I've got dusty creps. No, but I mean, what have you got more chance of winning on in real life or online, Dusty? Online or real life, do you reckon? What, you got more chance to win in arcades? Yeah, because it's fit. Online's too rigged, isn't it, Dusty? My sister's got a bookies account. That's how I done the football bet on Boxing Day. But nah, but I can't get into any casinos, Dusty. So I guess the only option for me is bookies, isn't it? Sometimes I play Franklin. Yeah, Corey Franklin. He's a lovely little character, Franklin, and his little dog. He's a nasty virgin, he is. Yeah. So what about online? It's hard to win online as well, though, isn't it, Dusty? You skin virgin. Well, I heard if you win online on a UK regulated site, Dusty, they ask you for proof of wealth. What's my biggest habit? I like curry. Yeah, if you win online, they ask for proof of wealth. Therefore, finding a girl. How do you know that? What in this country, Corey? Yeah, right. You got more chance of pig flying. You'll never find someone in this country, mate. Yeah. Yeah, if you win online, they ask you for proof of income. Dusty. If you win, did you know that? I can't because I was talking to a 45-year-old on Instagram and she was playing the same games 2 weeks ago. She was using distance as an excuse. Yeah. She was using distance as an excuse. She was playing the same games as these younger ones. Yeah, I woke up, I went on YouTube and I saw that Timmy done a video. Yeah, I saw Timmy done a video. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I like Cheryl Cole. Why don't you like Cheryl Cole? Dusty. I don't really gamble that much. I might try that 100 to 1 roulette that Joe does. I like that one, Dusty. If you put a fob tea in Timmy's phone, we wouldn't sleep for a week straight. Yeah, that's really true, actually. Oh gosh. Uh, yeah. Hopefully, Red Star won't be on YouTube next year, Dusty. Isn't it, Dusty? Hopefully, he won't be on YouTube next year. I'm hoping, you know. I can't wait until the 1st of January, Corey. It's going to be different people on YouTube. No more repeating. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I can't fucking wait. Roll on the 1st of January. Because don't forget, these people have got an IQ. These people are intelligent. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, it will be tomorrow. You don't gamble at all, UK Asylum. What, at all, at all? I want to try that 101 roulette, you know. Yeah, 100 to 1 roulette in the bookies. You reckon I'll win, Dusty? You reckon I'll win on 101 roulette in the bookies, Dusty? Ugh. Uh, oh gosh. I need to go sleep in a minute. Try to go to sleep. That milkshake was fucking lovely. Oh gosh. Do you like my little voices, Dusty? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go now anyways, yeah. See ya. I'm gonna try and get some sleep after eating.